Steve, you can go ahead and start us off.
Coach, it really seemed like things really turned on a couple of defensive miscues today. I mean, what did you see there, and what are your thoughts about that?
You know, it's a windy day, and we lose 2 fly balls, and kind of sparks them and gives them momentum. Not an excuse. We got to catch them. We've caught them all year. I think they're the first 2 fly balls we haven't caught this year, and they ended up being very costly.
Ben?
Chris, kind of with that, obviously y'all came out pretty hot. What do you think kind of changed in the middle of that game? Was there anything you point to beyond the couple of fly balls, or what? How do you kind of go about responding from that?
Well, I thought we were good off their starter, and I thought we were good in the middle of the game. And then when they put in, I think it's Cops or Cups or whatever, I think that was the difference maker for them. We went to one of our better bullpen arms. They went to one of theirs, and ours didn't pitch really well today, and theirs pitched really well.
John?
How much do you think the errors kind of played a role in Will's kind of psyche out there, and what did you kind of really see from him overall?
Yeah, the errors were awful. I mean, that was his. I thought he pitched really good. He throws one pitch to Franklin he shouldn't with first base open, but that's after we make the error, you know, or I don't know how they scored it, but after we missed the fly ball. And then the other fly ball, it's just they had no momentum until we gave them something both times. And just, you know, in a game like that, we have an opportunity there in the middle innings to really expand that and move away. We don't do that. And then we let them back in the game. And then they took advantage of it. They're a good team. They got great hitters. And then they jumped on everything at that point.
Steve?
Coach, you mentioned they had kind of opening the door for him there, but, you know, had trouble keeping these guys in the yard. I know they're a great team, but what do you see in there kind of consistently having trouble keeping the ball down? Yeah,
I don't know. It's just ball was up today for some of our guys. I mean, it wasn't for Will really, maybe a little bit on the last one, but we just up. You know, Brandon's a sinker ball pitcher, and he was up today. I don't know, you know, what happened there, but he's been really good for us all year. He's a really good pitcher, but the ball was up today, and they made us pay for it.
Kind of following up on that too, Coach, what was kind of your message to the team, you know, before you came to all this, you know, I know you got to salvage again tomorrow, but how do you kind of keep them from getting down?
Well, you know, we talked about, you know, probably to this point of the season, it's an early season, but tomorrow's probably the biggest day of the year for us to this point. And to see how we respond, I told them we're a really good team, but we have to play better. We haven't played well the last 2 days. We've had a lot of guys not play well. And if you want to beat a good team like Arkansas, their good players are playing well. And that's really what it comes down to. And we haven't played great, at least in a lot of spots. And so we have to have a better effort tomorrow, come out and get the one game. That's all we can play for tomorrow. We can't play for the last 2 and be ready to go.
Ben?
Chris, we saw Braylon come out of the game after he got hit. How's he doing? Was that just a cautionary thing, or what's kind of his status?
He just really tightened up, hit him right in the knee. He just couldn't move real well. Probably part of the problem with that pop-up is he ran out there and it tightened up on him. Maybe on a normal day he catches that ball, but that knee tightened up on him.
Do we have any more questions? All right, thank you.